Hello and welcome back to the English class, my dear students. Today again we are going to do chapter first, but today we will do the second part of the chapter. But before going ahead, let us revise what we have learned in our previous class. My dear students, the name of the chapter which we started yesterday, that is True Friends. This is a story of a true friend. So let us proceed. The lion Jindan ruled the Chamba forest. Once there was a big forest, and the king of the forest, he was a lion and his name was Jindan. He had two friends, and one was jackal, another was wolf. They always followed the lion. Once they all were walking in the forest, and then they saw a baby camel. Then the lion took pity on the baby camel and he took him to his den. Now, the lion had a special affection for the camel. But because of the jealous feeling, jackal and the wolf did not like it. So they wanted to kill the camel. But they were afraid of the lion, so they didn't kill the camel. One day, when they all were walking together in the forest, the lion fell into a ditch. Camel helped him to come out of the ditch, but the lion got hurt very badly. After this incident, the lion was not able to run fast and even not able to hunt the animals. So he began to starve. It was very difficult for the lion. So he called out his friends and asked them to bring something to eat. So his friend went away. They wandered in the forest till evening. Who wandered in the forest? Now camel, wolf and jackal. They wandered in the forest till evening in the search of food for the lion. But they could not catch any animal. Now, my dear students, let us proceed to the next chapter. And first, as usual, first we will read and then we will discuss. In the meantime, the jackal and the wolf thought of a plan. They came back to the den of Jindan. Jindan was hungry. The jackal said, "Oh dear king, we are very sorry. We could not bring anything for you. So please kill and eat me." Because they did not get anything to eat for lion, at the same time they thought of a plan to kill the camel. They came back to the den and they know that Jindan was very hungry. So the jackal said, "Oh my dear king, we are very sorry. We could not bring anything for you. We are unable to bring food for you. So you please kill and eat me." Jindan said, "I have not eaten a jackal so far and I don't like your flesh." Then the wolf said, "O king, if you don't like the flesh of a jackal, please kill and eat me. I cannot see you laying hungry." Jindan said, "I don't eat wolves also." With a cunning feeling, jackal and the wolf present themselves in front of the lion and they offer him and said, "Eat us." But lion refused to eat them. At the same time, the camel was watching all this. Now it was his turn. He went and told Jindan, "Oh dear master, you may not eat jackal and wolf, but you will eat the flesh of a camel. So please kill and eat me." The lion did not say anything for a moment. Now camel present himself in front of the lion as his food. But the lion was quiet for a moment when camel represent himself as his food, the lion did not say anything. But the wolf and the jackal were waiting for this chance. They were eager to see the camel dead, so they pounced upon the camel. When the lion saw this, he understood that they wanted to get rid of the camel. He roared at them and said, don't think you can fool me. I can understand your trick. The false friends got scared and ran away. The true friends remained, the lion and the camel. When wolf and jackal saw that camel is sitting quietly, they make a sudden attack on the camel. Means they pounced upon the camel. Meaning of pounced is make a sudden attack. So they made a sudden attack on the camel, and now the lion understood that they wanted to get rid of the camel because they were jealous of the camel. So he roared at them and said, "Don't think you can fool me." When the false friends heard the loud sound of lion, they got scared and they ran away from there. Now only two true friends remained, lion and the camel. In this way, my dear students, our story comes to the end. Now, my dear students, let's see on your page, which is provided here in the video, you can see few underlined words are given here. This is your homework. See, you have to learn this all difficult spellings with their meaning. I told you few meanings, and few meanings you know very well because they are very easy and familiar in our regular conversation. So my dear students, what you will do now, you will, if you have purchased books or copies, now you can start doing your homework. First you will write the name of the chapter, the number of the chapter, and then in another line you write dictation words. Then you start writing these all words which are underlined here, and as well as you can learn them also. Now have a look at the word meaning also. See, first word power is pity, means the feeling of sorrow and mercy. Second, affection, that is love. Starve, suffer from hunger. Wander, move from place to place without aim. Pounce, make a sudden attack. Ditch, a narrow channel to drain away water. Get rid of, to be freed of. Now, today you will write all these dictation words and this word power in your notebook. Tomorrow, I will provide you the rest exercises with the answers. Till then, stay safe, be at home, don't miss your studies. Bye.